Ever wondered how many ways there are to cook salmon? Well, you're in the right place. Salmon, with its rich flavor and versatile nature, can be prepared in a multitude of ways. From baking to pan-searing, grilling, and beyond. The opportunities are as wide as the ocean itself. In this video, we'll explore some of these methods, and who knows, you might discover your new favorite way to cook this delicious, nutritious fish. Stay tuned as we dive into the ocean of possibilities with cooking salmon. First up, we have the classic method of baking. Baking salmon is a culinary art that's as simple as it is delectable. You'll need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, a temperature that perfectly cooks the salmon while preserving its juiciness. Timing is key here. About 12 to 15 minutes should do the trick for an average-sized fillet. Seasoning is the soul of your dish. A sprinkle of salt and pepper, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and a brush of olive oil can elevate the natural flavors of the salmon. You may also experiment with herbs like dill or thyme if you're feeling adventurous. Now, how do you know when your salmon is done? The answer lies in its color and texture. The fish should flake easily with a fork and turn a soft pink color, indicating its juicy tenderness. And that's how you bake a perfect piece of salmon, simple yet delicious. Next, we delve into the sizzling world of pan-searing. This technique is all about achieving that perfect balance of crispy skin and tender, juicy inside. When it comes to pan-searing salmon, the first step is choosing the right pan. A non-stick skillet is a good choice, but if you're after that extra crispiness, go for a stainless steel or cast iron pan. Now let's talk temperature. Start with a medium-high heat. You want the pan hot enough to sizzle, but not so hot that the oil smokes. Then place your salmon skin side down, pressing gently to ensure all the skin touches the pan. This helps achieve that irresistible crispy skin. Timing is key. Cook for about 4 to 5 minutes for a perfect crust. Then flip and give it another 2 to 3 minutes. Remember, the goal is a crispy exterior with a still moist and tender inside. Master this technique, and you'll have a restaurant-quality dish right in your kitchen. Now, let's move outdoors and fire up the grill. Grilling is a fantastic way to prepare salmon, especially when you're working with thicker cuts like the king or sockeye salmon. These dense, fatty varieties can handle the heat and come out beautifully moist. Before we get started, you'll want to preheat your grill to medium-high. While that's warming up, let's talk salmon prep. Pat your fillets dry and brush both sides with a bit of olive oil. This not only prevents sticking, but also helps to create a beautiful, golden sear. Season with your preferred spices, but remember, simplicity is key to allowing the salmon's natural flavors to shine. Place your salmon skin side down on the grill and let it cook undisturbed for about 6 to 8 minutes. You're aiming for an internal temperature of around 145 degrees Fahrenheit. That's grilling done right, bringing out the smoky and robust flavors of the salmon. So there you have it, 3 different ways to cook salmon. We've explored the simplicity and convenience of baking, the delightful contrast of crispy skin and tender meat achieved through pan-searing, and the unique, smoky flavor brought out by grilling. Each method offers its own charm, enhancing the salmon's natural taste in distinct ways. Now, it's your turn to experiment and find your favorite way to cook salmon. Happy cooking!